talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Welcome in. Hey Trisha, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Y'all let me mess with this light right quick. There it is. Hey Reese Cup, how are you? Hey Reese Cup. Oh, y'all excuse me. Hi everyone. It's Wednesday. 2 more days close to Friday. Let's see. Y'all, I know my light ain't halfway working right, but let's see. Okay. You saw it. I'm fine. I feel fine. I just got a little bit on the. Well, I ain't gonna tell no story. My butt hurt a little bit, but other than that, I'm fine. A little bit on the sleepy side, so I'm gonna try to do what I can and get some rest tonight. My kids go back to school tomorrow, guys, and then it's a snow. It's like supposed to freeze overnight tonight. So we're dealing with that. Trisha, you need to join us, honey. I know it's too early in the morning because, child, I didn't want to get up this morning. Yeah, mine did too, right here. Yes, I really did. But I'm not. I feel okay. My knees don't hurt. I feel rejuvenated. I just got real sleepy at work today. Well, work from home today. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for coming in. Guys, it is cold. Y'all pray for us tomorrow. They are hey Sequoia, how you doing? Welcome in everybody. Excuse the basket. Let me move the basket out the way. Excuse the basket, child. So on tonight, we're having a discussion. Are you keeping your niece and nephew again? Child. Well, have fun. Be a good auntie. Be a good auntie. Trisha. It's such a blessing, guys, to be here on today. The Omicron. I do want to say here, the Omicron is, I guess it's getting like COVID, child. The COVID numbers don't went up, child. I don't know, but I don't want it. Pure. I don't want it, period. So, hey, Edward, I ain't seen you in a minute. Happy New Year. Come on in. God bless you. Good to see you. We're having a discussion on tonight. Yeah, I need to go outside and I'm gonna go ahead and get all the trash out and stuff like that, y'all. A mother's job is never done. A mother's job is never done. Anyway, what we're oh, okay. Hey Angie, how are you? How you doing, Angie? It's good to see everybody. It is so wonderful to see everyone on today. Um, as you guys know, no information has came out yet about Kamari, mother Christy, and the rapist. That was just a tragic, tragic story on Monday. I can't believe this. Even though Christy ain't the only mother that'll pimp their child out, it's just the fact of it all. Like she was just the worst. Like her and the other girl, Gloria, they are the worst. They're selfish. And I pray to God every day, don't ever let me get that bad in my mind. Mm-mm. Anyway, guys, so tonight we're going to talk about several different things. The first topic is going to be a Colorado mother. Let me pull a picture. Let me see if I can get her picture up here. Beyond that, yes, she was, child. Hold on just a minute. Child, it ain't gonna let me. Hold on. I'm gonna get the picture up first. Because I know everybody be wanting the picture to go along. Hold on just a second. So a Colorado mother is accused of stabbing her children to death. I don't know what's going on with the mothers stabbing and killing children. It's just getting out of hand, in my opinion. Every time you look around, a mother is being charged for the death of her children. And did the being at home with your children? I understand that it can be a lot. The kids are hard headed, things like that. Because I fuss at mine all the time. But I never want to harm them in any kind of way. I never want to harm them in any kind of way and bring them in any kind of harm. This lady that's on the screen, her name is Claudia Dunas. I'm going to say Duanis. It says here, guys, that the mother is facing murder charges after allegedly fatally stabbing her 11-year-old daughter and 18-year-old son. Claudia is 37 years old and she's of Glenwood Springs. And she was arrested on last Thursday on suspicion of 2 counts of first-degree homicide. This is crazy. Just after 2:30 p.m. on Thursdays, officers was called to Glenwood Springs Police Department, responded to a call about a stabbing in progress at an apartment complex in Greenwood Springs, a resort town west of Denver. It says here, officers arrived and found the mother's 2 children suffering from significant injuries. It says here the alleged stabbing began in the apartment. The little girl was able to leave the apartment first, and then the boy followed. The mother continued to attack the children outside. When officers arrived, they found Camacho Duenas being restrained by an uninvolved civilian who told police that the mother was responsible for the violence. It said life-saving measures were performed on the children who were transported to the local hospital where they died of their injuries. Police have not publicly identified the children and have not released any details about the motive. And after an extensive review of the evidence and witness statement, it is determined that she is the biological mother of both of the victims. She was booked and jailed at the Garfield County Jail where she remains held. It is unclear if she has retained an attorney. So you just don't went. I just feel like she just went. Something had to happen for her mind. Your mind has just is that unstable to the fact that you decide to stab and kill your children. Where they do that at? And then it's known that they're never going to have representation because they're always guilty. Now, I'm not going to say all of them are guilty because there's one case that I know the lady is innocent. But it's evidence around this. Someone was restraining the mother from stabbing the children. That's ridiculous. What type of crap was you on? I'm talking about drugs. What type of drugs you were on that caused you to want to stab and kill your children? What type of drugs were you on? No, I'm not going to sit back and allow it. Now watch her say that she stabbed the children because they probably done did something or over a cell phone or over something stupid. So I'm good on it. I'm good on it. Hey Nancy. The kids were 11 and 18. So the son was 18 and the little girl was 11. It's sad, y'all. Excuse me. It is sad for a mother to sit up and do this to a child, to her children, just shoot them, just stab them to death. And then they're saying that you are the mother and there is no motive on why you decide to stab them. Were you mad about something? But does them stealing something or something like that require someone to stab and kill them? No. It's, y'all, like I said, this is it's just getting ridiculous. Usually it'll be like one or two, we'll hear cases about this one or two times a month, but this about every day now. Somebody is or some mother is killing a child or using them for drugs, sex trafficking and things like that. It's getting about every day something like this is going on. Usually it's not that bad. Usually it's not that bad. Probably. But that's your mother. That's your mother, and you respect them to the fullest, and they probably were fighting or something like that. We don't know. Well, hopefully the more facts will come out about this case because that's just all that was found. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna shorten this live today because y'all I need rest. So it's beyond. It's just beyond crazy. Okay, let me look here a little bit further here. Excuse me. Yeah, it is no more information has came out. Hold on a minute. Okay, this is what the police saying from another thing. It says the incident began inside an apartment unit and escalated to the parking lot. The police say that we think the initial stabbing with the first child happened inside the apartment with the female who was 11 years old. Then she was trying to get away, and then the second stabbing occurred with the 18-year-old male. Both of those were her children. They had another situation where the mother continued to stab both children. It says here that a bystander who was just held her in a bear hug until officer arrived. It says here this has had a significant or profound impact on the first responders that have gone there. Some of them were really struggling with what they saw and what they had to deal with, which is unforeseen tragedy. Um, that is disturbing because why did you do it? Like, why did you stab your children? Don't they know you won't when you go to jail, you ain't gonna have no peace. So these people gonna kill you. These people are definitely going to kill you. Hey Nancy. Hey King Chris. Shout out to everybody on Facebook that is watching and tuning in. And shout out to the ones on YouTube that's tuning in too. Um, this is sad, sad, and ridiculous. Let me just say that sad, sad, and ridiculous. She could have been on drugs or anything. She could have been on angel dust. Child. Don't she look like she on something? Look at her. Anyway, that is the first story, guys. I'm gonna be very quick about this and try to wrap everything up. The next thing is something happened in Georgia again, child. What's going on with us mothers, Lord? I just be praying and ask God for a little more patience because I never want to do anything to my children. So my thing is we have to stop our kids. You think it's okay to kill your children? No, no, it's not okay to kill your children. Oh, Edward, hold on. Oh, Lord, hold on, y'all. Let me get Edward out of there. Edward, I didn't mean to do that. Let me unblock you. Hold on a second. Jesus, be offense. I meant to do the thing. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. I meant to do Jenny Freddie. Edward, I'm gonna unblock you in just a second. Hold on, y'all. Nobody write anything in the chat. Lord have mercy. Edward, I'm gonna unblock you, beloved. Just a minute. If this will just come up. Okay, Edward, type in the chat. Child, I'm trying to see. Edward, please type in the chat and let me know. If you still can't do nothing, let me know. Okay, good. Great, 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 great. Great, great, great. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Child, I did not mean to do that. So guys, okay, out in is it Gwinnett County, a mother another mother, child, has been charged with the death of her 1-year-old. I'm gonna pull her information up here. Um, I'm gonna pull her information up here, guys, and then we're going to listen to the video that child, y'all know, honey. Sometimes those little whatchamacallit channels be having you going, child. They don't know how to go away. Jesus. Um, when this lady, I'm gonna, if my screen is stopped freezing. Okay, let me get my information up here. I'm gonna pull her picture up on the screen. Yes, a Georgia mother has been charged after her baby dies on Christmas Day. We definitely got to talk about this. I just need to get a picture up. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but this is just getting out of hand with the mothers killing their children. First we talked about Christy. I just want to slap her. Lord forgive me. Um, I really do. I really want to slap her. Because you don't pimp your daughter out for your drugs. You really don't pimp your daughter out. Hey, Miss Mary, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Love you. Um, we're doing well, Miss Mary. How you and your fam? So, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the. I hate this. Period off. Hold on just a minute, guys. I apologize. I know everybody's waiting for the picture. And I'm going to get it up on the screen if I can get it up on the screen. Um, okay, I got it. All right. I wish StreamYard to put it to where Facebook and YouTube can supporters could see the talk to each other, see each other comments. So, guys, this is the mother that who is charged with this 1-year-old's death. It says here a mother in Georgia was charged with her son's murder after a post-mortem examination failed to support her claims that the child was injured by a truck. So they did an autopsy on the child. She said that the child was hit by a truck, and in real life, the child was actually what the I guess the preliminary autopsy. The preliminary autopsy that they're going by is saying it doesn't line up to him getting hit by a truck. The injury does not line up with um the autopsy. Sound like something familiar to me. But I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway, it says here, Lord, her name is Aluwanda Milala Imafayeba. Child, y'all know I'm just gonna copy and paste her name up in here. Because y'all know I will brutalize somebody's name. And child, I'm not finna do it. I am not. Thank you, Chris. How he get hit by a truck though? Child, this is her name. In the look in the chat. That's her name. Now, how do you say that? And I'm country. Oliver the Malilla, Emo Fiabra. That's all you're gonna get out of me. Because I do not know how to say her name, and I ain't finna brutalize it no more than I already have. Yes, that's her name. Oluwa the Malilla, Emo Fiabra. I'm gonna call her Olu. She must be. But I'm gonna call her Olu, child. Cause child, I'm not I'm not, I swear to God. I ain't calling her nothing but Olu. That's all I'm gonna say. Olu. That's it, child. I'm not saying the whole name, child. Olu. Oh. Anyway, Emo Fiabra. Look, I got this Emmy. And it's a lot of I'm gonna tell y'all something too. It's a lot of Africans that are staying that lives in Georgia. There are a lot of Africans that are living in Georgia. And you know what I'm saying? These people come over to this is what gets me, and then I'm gonna get back to the story. These people come to our country, make all this free money, and we sitting up here paying all these taxes and struggling from check to check, robbing Peter to pay Paul. They come here and get all this free money to send it back to their country. Oh no. Yes, because people here getting paid to marry them and bring them here. Child. Yeah, I will say something, but they'll be real, real, real ugly, child. They probably, you know what I'm saying, most of the time when you bring men over here, you know, because of that, you know what I'm saying? And hand motions, because the African men got this, they say. They say them African men got this. Um just watch the hand motions, child, if you know what that means. They say the African men's got this, and hey, people fall in love with it. Then they be wanting to marry. Then they be, hey. Anyway, let me get back to Olu's story, y'all. Y'all done got me all out of pocket. Lies, all lies. Trisha, you must have had one then, cause I ain't never had one. In the last few I done had, it was like not the Africans, but just some black men. Nothing African, child, just American. They say they the sweetest men ever. They say the sweetest men ever and protect their women too. Okay. Oh really? I'm in love with African. I don't want one. They can have them. Well, I feel like this love is love. You can't tell you who to love and who to be with, but I wouldn't want to marry nobody for status just to say I love somebody. You know what I'm saying? I never would want to be that person. I would never want to be that person just marry somebody for money or to say I have somebody. No, I do have a cousin that has married an African. I'm gonna be honest. She goes to see him. He's getting ready to come over here, and you know what I'm saying. I'm happy for her. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Um, it's like me, child. I could even make a long distance relationship work. So I know African ain't gonna do it for me, babe. I need something next to me. Okay, I just can't. Shoot. Anyway, I ain't even gonna get on that. Let me go back to Olu's story, child. Y'all, how we get off topic? Um, yeah, it sure went straight through my head like that too, Trish. Anyway, Olu is accused of failing to seek proper medical attention for her 1-year-old son, according to a January press release from Gwinnett County Police Department. The boy, whose name will not be released, was found dead by the police when they responded to the 911 call. Hey, the McCray Kings, how are you today? Well, child, I don't know if, hey, I might have fun with one, but that's about it. I don't know. Since them after took the attentions away from the case, did. Hey, Joe. Anyway, um, it says here that when they responded to a call, they said that on Christmas Day that the baby was dead. It says Olu told authorities her son was injured the day before when he was ran over by a truck. Now, my thing is, they didn't elaborate on the running over by the truck because I would have been like, um, well, how did the baby get ran over by the truck if he got ran over by a truck? That's very strange for a child to get ran over by a truck unless you let him outside playing by himself. Now, granted, you can't let a child, not a 1-year-old though, be outside, but they didn't ask enough probing questions for me. They just put that out there like that's okay to leave a child for a child to be ran over by a truck. If your child is ran over by any kind of vehicle, or if your child don't fell off a car, if your child needs some kind of medical attention, go seek your child medical attention. Don't be lazy. Don't be scared. If you did something to the child, you did something to the child. She may be an undocumented African that ain't supposed to be over him. That's why she just leaving that. That's why she probably. This is just my opinion, allegedly. I'm just gonna, this is allegedly. Um, right, it doesn't make sense, but my thing is, she may be an undocumented. She don't have a visa, or her visa done ran out, and something done happened to this baby. Now think about it. She got this strange name, and then her name is. I'm gonna drop it in the chat one more time because I can't say it. Olu, and she probably something happened to the baby, and she was afraid to give the baby seek medical care because she probably had no insurance, and then she probably ain't an undocumented person that does not supposed to be in the U.S. of A. Let me just say that, and me too. I'm like y'all can take me back to ICE. Y'all can send me back to Africa, but my baby going with me. But after y'all done took care of them, shoot. I'm just saying this is my assumption, but something if a child got ran over by a car, right? Because she's charged with murder now or homicide. So it says here initially she stated that the child appeared to be fine after the incident, but died later during the night. She said an autopsy was performed on the child, and the injuries appear to be inconsistent with the story provided by Olu. It says here the police cannot elaborate on the child's cause of death. It says here that it remains unclear whether or not police made contact with the alleged truck driver, though. The suspect described a dark colored pickup truck. Child, she done made this up. I already know. Y'all, come on now. It does. It really do. It really does. It really do. But I'm gonna say this with Baby JK's man, it's so much BS and such a terrible narrative out there that Takia deserve a fair trial. If y'all can't give Takia anything else, give Takia a fair trial. If she's innocent, let her be innocent. If she ain't do nothing to the baby, she ain't do nothing to that damn baby. Hell. Y'all stop putting out this damn shit. Oh, y'all, let me stop cussing. Let me go back. But excuse me, y'all. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. She needs a fair and impartial trial where no evidence have been released or any snippets of an interrogation video be released. It's crazy and it's ignorant to do that girl like that. I don't give a damn. Excuse me, y'all. I know I said I was not gonna cuss no more, but this a baby bad. This girl deserves a fair trial, and for people to sit up here and play with this girl's freedom is freaking ridiculous to me. To post a baby dead, I'm gonna be real, dead. Dead on an autopsy table. And you think that's proving your narrative? That proves that you're sick in the mind. That proves you ain't got no kind of decorum. They say that you would do anything just to see this girl go to jail. And you were sick. And I hope to God that they come for whoever did that. You can make all the fake pages you want. But trust me and believe me, your day is coming. And Takia ain't got to lift damn finger. Let me stop cussing. Cause it makes me so angry. I was so. That's the reason why I didn't go live last night, y'all. Because her brother went live talking about the case, and because of all that had came out, you gonna post out all the snippets, and then all of a sudden somebody gonna post the autopsy report. Then you get out there and say, why Takia can't say? Takia has a whole pending case. She can't say nothing. Y'all must don't know the law. Anything you say and do can be used against you in the court of law. Y'all want this girl to hang herself. She ain't gonna do it. And I hope she don't. And I hope her family continue to fight for her. Because y'all dead wrong. And all the lies and all the manipulation gonna cease one day. It is. This too shall pass. And then I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Even if the kid is found guilty, they still gonna lie. They still gonna manipulate. They still gonna try to paint this narrative. But I hope and pray this the last trial. I hope and pray she found innocent, and they won't say. And then whatever they say is whatever they say. Now, how you gonna put out snippets of Takia's and Morris's? I know I only supposed to be talking about this. How you gonna put out snippets of Takia and Morris's interrogation videos, but Morris ain't went to trial yet? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Only thing y'all doing is digging a bigger ditch for yourself. Continue to talk. Continue to look stupid. Yeah, you're gonna have those people that like to keep the drama going. That's why they continue to tell y'all to do it. But y'all ain't thinking. Y'all ain't thinking. The ones that encouraging you to do the wrong things is the ones that just want to keep the drama going. They don't care. They don't care if she's guilty or innocent, but you playing on somebody's life. And that got to stop. Hey, Bacon with Charlene, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I done flip the script. Anyway, you know what? They don't let her prove her innocence. No, she ain't got to prove nothing. Let the DA prove that Takia is guilty of anything. Because it's not Takia got to find herself innocent. Takia just have the DA have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Takia did something to baby Jeriah, and there is no evidence. I don't give a damn about them damn interrogation videos. I don't give a damn about how her body language is. As hell, if you sitting here talking to the damn police, you're gonna be nervous too. Shoot. I don't care about none of that. That don't make her guilty. None of it. Y'all just want to be, y'all just want her guilty. It ain't happening. She's not, her family is not gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna be quiet, hell. I'm gonna talk whenever the hell I want to. And what the hell y'all gonna do? Go sit down on them fake pages and continue to lie, and lie again, and lie again, and lie again. But your day's coming, Deidreana. Trust me when I say that. Your ass gonna be sitting in fucking jail for negligence. I said I was through cussing, but I ain't. I'm through. I'm through. Anyway, it made me so mad. And I know that a lot of people like, Monica, you know, you ain't talking about that, but it burns me up when I talk about Takia. And they played their interrogation videos. And this girl is crying. And y'all trying to make it seem like her crying, she guilty. I don't get it. Anyway, like when I watched the interrogation videos, man, it told me up. It just told me up. I can't. It's just too much for me. It's just too much. That's why I don't talk about it often, because it's too much. It's too much ignorant crap. It's just too much. Anyway, it says here that Olu was charged with second-degree murder and second-degree cruelty to children. Now, how that's cruelty to children? How is that cruelty to children? Says according to the release, police says she has not been charged with malice intent, according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Says authorities will not state if other suspects are sought in the case. Anybody have any information, they are given a $2,000 cash reward for information leading to an arrest and indictment, or of the person with the black pickup truck. So somebody in a black pickup truck that ran over this baby, and this mother has been charged for this baby death because she didn't take him to the doctor. So if something happens to your child, take them to the doctor. I understand you don't be wanting to deal with the hospital because of coronavirus up in there, but you got to do what you got to do when it comes to the children. If mine gets sick, you know what I'm saying, I can fight a cold and stuff like that, but I can't fight if you get ran over by a truck. It's best to get a child looked at, because they could have this internal bleeding or something like that. So, or something happened. Because if they looked inside the baby body and it didn't line up to what they were saying, something ain't right. Right. Well, I hope she know, and I hope and pray that if she didn't do anything, then the person with the black truck, they should get first degree because they hit and ran. Hold on, if she said it was a black man, it might have been a dude that she was in a relationship with and protecting him. I hope not. I would not be protecting myself, Something ain't right with this story. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with this story, because a man in a black truck, he was dark skinned. No. Something ain't right with this story. No. She had, whoever this was in the truck, she had some kind of dealings with him. I'm thinking whoever this was in the truck, she had some kind of dealings with him. She just don't want to release his name. Why are you protecting him? Might have been the baby daddy. Then she didn't get no tag number. She didn't know what kind of truck she had. It was just, so you rather go down for your baby death instead of the person that actually ran over your baby. Okay. I'm just saying, like, y'all, it's sad, 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 and ridiculous. It is sad, 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 and ridiculous. Mothers, man, let me just say this, y'all. Don't put nothing or no one above your children. It's no amount of sex, none of that is worth you losing your children for. And no man that will probably leave you in a split second when he finds something better would that's worth your children. Possibly be. She could have beat the baby to death. Or she could have ran them over. Lord have mercy. Anyway, or the baby had a skull fracture. Okay. What if the baby fell and hit his head and got a skull fracture? She never took him to the doctor and he succumbed to his injuries. That could be possible too, because they haven't said the manner of death, but we know that it's probably going to be blunt force trauma to the head, homicide. 9 times out of 10, when y'all notice that that's what they always put for children. BFT. Blunt force trauma to the head. Just be bashing these children upside the head. If a child has a fall, that's one thing, but okay, guys. So I'm gonna play this. I'm going to play this video, guys. As you guys know, George Floyd's niece was shot in her Houston, Texas home around New Year's Eve, child. No, yeah, it was like around New Year's Eve. I'm gonna play the video so you guys can see. She was such a cutie. Hold on just a minute. Yep. Just take them to the doctor, child, and just deal with. Look, if they get taken, you can always get them back if you abide by everything that the DHS office say. That's all. They're gonna just do an investigation on you.
Houston home has been identified as the niece of George Floyd, the man whose murder at the hands of Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin set off a national movement. 4-year-old Ariana Delane now recovering from her wounds.
My daughter don't know. I can't explain that to her. What happened? You know, you're the father's supposed to be able to protect the kids.
Police say someone sprayed the apartment with bullets early New Year's Day, but the family believes the home was targeted. It's the same apartment seen here, where George Floyd's family gathered last year to watch the Derek Chauvin verdict.
We got a hit right here, and we got a hit here.
The gunfire punctured Ariana's lung and liver, breaking 3 of her ribs. She was sleeping at the time.
My daughter jumped up and said, "Daddy, I've been hit." And I was shocked until I seen the blood, until I realized that my 4-year-old daughter was really hit. And She don't know what's going on. She was asleep.
Ariana's father says he called 911 around 3 a.m., but he says police didn't show up until 4 hours later. Houston police now launching an internal investigation into the response time.
If he had a child, that's the only way he gonna understand how he really feel.
Ariana had surgery and is in stable condition. Police do not yet have any suspects.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News
y'all.
YouTube channel.
So,
if you'd like to get more...
now, that sound like a hit. Now, they in Houston, I know they got plenty of ambulances. Now, something ain't right with that now. It may have been one of the dude fans or something, because how? I don't understand that. Now, I ain't never known for the ambulance to come 4 hours later. What, you on lunch? Or you been that busy in Houston? Come on now. I don't know what kind of Trish said it was a Let's Make America Great Again person, a MAGA person. I don't know who it was, but I know one thing, like, this is a child life that you could have taken. You wasn't thinking about that. Wow, you have that much hate in your heart because this Derek Chauvin. And then let me tell y'all something. I was comment creeping. Y'all know I'm always comment creeping. Somebody gonna say, no, it wasn't no target. The way that they live, probably a gang member or something like that. That is the reason why they probably hold on. They probably got shot. I'm like, you don't know that for a fact. No, it does not make no excuse. And Derek Chauvin was wrong for using excessive police force on George Floyd by sitting on his neck. So whatever he got is what he got, child. Because I swear to God, it was the roles were reversed, he would have been gone. And he would have been charged and had life in prison without the possibility. But because this man, I hate to put race in it, but if this is a target, that this is children. Y'all didn't care about the children? Y'all, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous to do somebody's family like that just because they sought out justice for their wrongful death of George Floyd. Right. Every black person is not a criminal. And every white person ain't prejudiced. I'm going to be real. Let's be real with each other. Every white person ain't prejudiced, and every black person is not a criminal, and we ain't aggressive. Yes, he was. He only pled guilty. Well, he was wrong, though. You know what I'm saying? He was wrong for sitting on that man's neck and killing him. Now, everybody know that. It came out around the pandemic time came out, man. It was a whole situation. Only thing you seen on the news was George Floyd and the coronavirus numbers. And to do somebody family like that, that's ridiculous. To do somebody family members like that, that's ridiculous. I'll move. Didn't they sue them for like some millions, child? I'll move out of that apartment complex, child, and I'll find a wrongful death lawsuit in Minnesota. Excuse me. I'll move away from that. I don't feel right and I don't feel comfortable. That's how I look at it. I wouldn't feel right and I wouldn't feel comfortable. So Yeah, like I wouldn't be staying in no apartment complex. Child, buy me a house and live happily in the neighborhood, and I wouldn't I wouldn't deal with nobody because people be jealous and people do things, try to kill these people and their children. They said it was only 4 adults in the house and like 3 children, and the baby was asleep. Lord, Lord, Lord. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with people, but people are crazy. And people will do anything just because they have hate in their heart. You'll just make up lies just because you have hate in your heart. Like all over a color of your skin or because you think somebody done did something or something like that. That you have to, like, I've learned that you have to well well it's still somebody's children. If they would have killed that, because whoever it was, if they would have killed that baby, that would have been a sad situation. Thank God they said the baby is improving day by day. She is very strong. She's healing real fast. Thank God for that, man. Thank God for favor over her life, child. That's all she needed was a little bit of favor, child. So these people right here, they don't care. They do not care. And it's so sad for adults to just shoot up in a person's home. Let's just be real. Shoot up in a person's home and excuse me, y'all. Shoot up in a person's home and have no regard for the children that are there that actually could lose their life behind their negligence. It's just too much for me. It is just too much for me. And to know this, that's crazy. So, guys, your girl about to get out of here. I'm gonna go and get some rest. Tomorrow, I don't know. I will be putting out a trailer probably early in the morning. Shout out to everyone that sent me some. Shout out to my Aunt Nancy. Shout out to Joseph of the McCray Kings. Shout out to my secretary, Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila, I know you're probably working, but Miss Sheila, thank you so much for sending me some information. Thank you guys so much for the ones that have given me information on certain different topics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work and try to do this, and sometimes I miss things. Did they get them? No. It's still an investigation, child. It's still an investigation. They don't know. They don't care either. I'm gonna be real. The baby had a punctured liver, lung, and several broken bones. Um, the police said there is no suspect description or motive in the shooting. Now they asking for people to call the Crime Stoppers and all that. So no, they don't know. It's ridiculous that they don't. Well, somebody, yeah, you did send me a story. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much, y'all. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my members, King Chris World, Techno Girl, Christina Real Life, Lala Be So Random. I'm gonna put all their links. I'm gonna have to get some type of bug that let me put the links in the chat because I don't remember all my members. But thank you guys so much for watching, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming on here. Shout out to the ones on Facebook that came in and watched. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna have more discussions like this. You know, and I'll do my best to get a trailer out so everybody know what we're talking about on the night. Now I do want to say this, guys. If you want to be a part of you want to be a News and Views member, all you got to do is join. If you want to, if you're new to the channel, all you have to do is press the subscribe button or press the like button or like my page on Facebook. And Make sure you're on the way out. Make sure you press the like button. That's all that I have for tonight. Make sure you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Stay prayed up and blessed. Good night.